Good morning, Gary.
All right, how are you?
Well, I'm good. Giants and A's not so good. They lose again. And what I want to know is, do you think that the A's should have won that one? I mean, ninth inning, and it looked like it hit the pole. Umpires reviewed it. Do you agree?
Well, okay, so I saw the replay. I mean,
well,
I'm not going to argue with technology.
Right. No, that's.
I tweet, I text, I Instagram. I live by it, and
right. I know you do.
It looked like, look at it. It was foul, right?
But I guess if it hit the pole, it would have been a home run. And that's the question as I'm looking at it. I see it, and it's so close, and it's on the left side of the pole that it does look like it could have nicked the pole. Look.
Okay.
No?
You know what my problem is? Seriously, if somebody goes back, you know, in a position of authority and reviews it,
yeah.
and they say it didn't hit it,
yeah.
it's just hard for me to say, no, I was eating a bowl of ice cream on the couch. It hit it.
And the fact that, okay, so
I'm the worst guy on that. I mean, I'll always that's the problem. I will side on the side of the umpires, and that's it.
You know, and so what? We would have beat the worst team in baseball. Instead, we lost to them, and now we're still.
Well, help me out. You have the advantage of being up since 2 in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Is there something from the A's that say, hey, it hit the pole?
Well, they were mad all along, and they believed that, you know, Melville asked for the replay, and once they reviewed it, you know, you got to accept it. They were mad, but that's about it.
Okay, but they've accepted it.
They accept it. And so that's where we are. A's and Giants lose. Oh, this weekend, so we'll see, 49ers fans will see Alex Smith, you know, in the Kansas City jersey for the first time. And we're seeing Kaepernick in his usual jersey-less state. Did you see the new?
No, go ahead.
Look, another one. This comes out next week. I'm just going to thumb through a few of the pages, shall I, for you?
Okay, that's GQ. Wow, this guy has been busy.
I mean, I know. It's every week it feels like there's another spread. Well, here he put on some clothes. This is like old school looking.
Yeah.
But anyway, you can see it next week. Also, they did this behind-the-scenes video of him, and so I have that on Facebook because I wasn't going to run that whole thing. But there you go.
Yeah, no, I'll say it again. The ESPN magazine had him featured on the cover for all his, you know, body art, and I hadn't seen this one, GQ. So, hey, you know, I think people should know these guys do this stuff in the off season. It's not like, you know, in the middle of practice on Monday, he went and had all these pictures taken.
Yeah.
So, hey, here's a young single guy with just himself on his mind.
Mm-hmm.
This is his time. So go do it, and as long as you win, it's cool.
And, you know, speaking of busy, I like that they were saying that, you know, the 1972 Dolphins are finally going to the White House. You probably saw that story, right?
Yeah, and because Nixon was on his way out, and he couldn't invite them back in 72.
Well, I mean, don't you think he was a little busy with Watergate? So, you know, that year the Super Bowl champs didn't go.
I'm blaming Woodward and Bernstein for the Dolphins being excluded.
Okay, so now after 40 years, they get to go for the only perfect season in NFL history.
Yeah, I got some nasty calls last night. You know, you're doing your little routine on the TV, and Catherine Heenan said to me something about Michelle Obama's new rap video for kids and all that. I said, geez, you know, I would prefer, you know, maybe creating more jobs, fix the tax code, everything else, and then, you know, people get mad. But
you know, there's all the kinds of things about the kids staying in shape.
No, listen, after I think about it, but all I know is if I was a guy without a job, all this stuff, and good, let's have Stevie Wonder sing at the White House, and let's honor the Giants, and let's honor this team. That would just ring hollow to me, and I'm not trying to do a routine. If I'm defending the people without jobs, no, you're blessed to have a job. But all this stuff would ring hollow to me, honoring people when I'm having trouble feeding my family.
No, I'm with you on the honoring thing. I do like the Michelle Obama video, only because it's, you know, trying to get kids active. And, you know, I'm always looking...
you were the one who called, left me a nasty message.
No, listen. I'm always looking for ways, you know, to improve my workout and all of that. And everybody wants a shortcut. I find out, you know, when you see the football players in particular, they're putting the Gatorade in their mouth and then spitting it out.
Yeah.
And I was wondering why athletes did that. So they've done yet another study, and I guess it's actually better. You swish not water. You swish the Gatorade. You don't drink it.
Okay.
And that somehow signals that, I'm going to tell you how it works. It signals your brain, this carb in your mouth, just like the Gatorade, a carb drink, signals your brain, and it knows this. It reacts a certain way. Your brain has signals that help fatigue. This is the thing. I'm going to try it. This is the thing you should be doing.
Now,
I'm not kidding.
You want to know the truth? You lost me at was it fair or foul in the age game.
This is so you're not going to try this in your next workout.
No, I can't understand it. Go ahead, I dare you. Say it again.
I'm telling you, it signals your brain when you have carbs swishing in your mouth for 5 to 10 seconds, better than water, and you don't get a tummy ache or anything. And your brain is what controls if you're fatigued or not. So you're going to get a better workout and a little bit of a boost, they say.
Okay, so just don't drink it like you normally would if you're really thirsty.
That's my thing.
Swish it in your mouth.
That's what I'm going to. Now, I'm on a treadmill in a gym, so I think I'm going to have to do the old, like, you know, when you have the tobacco chew and you don't want to spit it all over the field, right? I mean, I know they do. But so I'm going to have a little, like, spit can. I know that's not going to look good, but I'm thinking it's going to help my workout.
Well, that's what they do in baseball. You ever see when they take the dugout?
They put it in this kit.
The guy just bend over. So, okay,
right.
I got you. You know, I just, like you, and I say this to my wife, too, when she goes, oh, I've got to work out.
Right.
I think my wife's damn attractive. I think, excuse my non-journalistic, you're damn attractive. I hate when attractive people go, I'm gaining weight.
I'm telling you. You continue to work hard, Gary. Don't criticize her because she's going to the gym. Encourage her.
She's not going. I don't let her go to the gym. She stays right by my side. No man's going to look at my wife.
All right, and you're not getting off the couch. I know that.
I have the TV remote in my hand while she's exercising.
All right, we'll see you, Gary.
All right.